Obviously, players have asked me throughout the day, and I just can't express that. I think one thing to keep in mind with this season is we had a lot of people opt in to this season. Okay. We had a lot of people opt in. All right. Coaches, players, that includes family members as well. All right. So to look at a group of grown men who I asked to give me effort on a day in, day out basis and to empty the tank, and then I can look them in the eye and assure them that I'm always going to do everything I can to put them at a competitive advantage and play them in a position of strength. To me, you don't ever want to disrespect those players and their effort and disrespect the game. The sacrifices that they made to come into work every day and test before coming in, to sit in meetings spaced out, to wear masks, to have shields over those masks, to go through extensive protocols, to travel in unconventional ways, to get text messages at 6:30 in the morning telling them practice is going to be canceled. We have to do a virtual day. Okay, to tell them, please don't have your family over for Thanksgiving. Please avoid Christmas gatherings. We know it's your wife's birthday. Let's make sure we put that one off to the off season. There's a number of sacrifices been made by all the players and coaches in this league. There's a number of sacrifices that come along as well with the family members of the people connected to them. To disrespect the effort that everyone put forward to make this season a success for the National Football League, to disrespect the game by going out there and not competing for 60 minutes and doing everything you can to help those players win, we will never do that as long as I'm the head coach of the New York Giants.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking a lot of NFL rumors, a lot of news that came out. I might not get to all of it, but I'm going to go over as much as I can. Alright, but this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Alright, so first let's start with Urban Meyers, man. That man won 12 M's a year. 12 M's a year to come out of retirement and coach in the NFL. You see a lot of these college coaches, they come out and they're not successful. Look at Nick Saban, one of the best coaches, if not the greatest college coach in college football history, but he was in the NFL before. He coached, I believe, the Miami Dolphins, and he wasn't that good. Harbaugh had success. He went to the Super Bowl. I mean, he was one basically catch away from Michael Crabtree. A controversial call, but he didn't win. That is what it is. And he had some success here, but he wore down the team, and I mean, he went back to college and had basically no success in Michigan. And for this guy to won 12 M's, it's pretty ridiculous, but hey, get your money, man. He's definitely rumored to go to the Jaguars, but we'll see, man. There's a lot of other good coaches out there. Also, I want to get into Eric Bieniemy, my guy, Eric Bieniemy. Yes, so he has some head coaching opportunities. I believe I've read the Falcons, Jets, and Lions. If he had to go to one of the teams, I would possibly say probably Atlanta. They have a lot of weapons, but he probably had to get a quarterback. But well deserved. Is this because of the Rooney Rule? I don't know. We'll see, but he's deserving of it. He's with the Chiefs, and we already know how explosive the Chiefs' offense is. It's not all Andy Reid. He does get help from Eric, and well deserving of a job. Another guy that's well deserving of a job, offensive coordinator in Buffalo, Brian Daboll. He definitely deserves a job. He's linked to every team. Let me just say that: Chargers, Atlanta, Lions, Jets. He's linked to all the teams that have head coaching vacancies. Texans, he's linked to all of them. You see how explosive that offense is in Buffalo. And from Josh Allen to go to where he was to where he is now, pair him with a Deshaun Watson, what? Man, this guy would be something else, man. He'll be something else. The AFC South want to know who they messing with, man. Get him to the AFC South. Get him to establish quarterback in Deshaun Watson. Man, that'd be something else. All right, let's get into this guy, Joe Judge, man. So the clip you see me play in the beginning, that dude is pissed. He is pissed. We all know this is why I did not want the Eagles game national. We literally tanked that game. We tanked on national TV. I say we would have won that game. We would have won that game. Jalen Hurts stayed then. You know what? We benched him. Let Nate Sudfeld come in, and we wanted the 6th pick, not the 9th. We didn't care about the Giants. We damn sure didn't care about the Cowboys. They like, hey, let Washington go. You see how bad Washington played. Alex Smith looked like he losing confidence, and they will get blown out against the Buccaneers. No questions asked. And but yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. Let's get into the Broncos, man. John Elway, great player, but not the best GM. How can I say that? He won the Super Bowl, no doubt about it. Got Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Got a Super Bowl out of him. And since then, how the Broncos been? How the Broncos been under his general manager, his overseeing of everything? They've been terrible. And even if you think before Peyton Manning, they had, what's his name? Tim Tebow. They had Tim Tebow. He did his thing. He got him a playoff win against the Steelers. And, you know, they decided to go with Peyton Manning, which seems like it was the right choice. And Peyton Manning got him a Super Bowl. But since then, there haven't been anything. Let's be real. The Broncos have not been anything since then. And it was time. He ran his tenure. He ran his course. Time for some fresh blood in there. And speaking of the AFC West, let's get into the Chargers. Chargers fired. Well, let's say they didn't fire. I guess Anthony Lynn stepped down. And to me, whatever coach like Eric Bieniemy or what's his name, Brian Daboll, if they want to go there, I wouldn't be mad at it. You got Justin Herbert, who show he can play. He just need the right coach. It seemed like they just need the right coach. They got the weapons. They can play. Their defense is okay. Need to be worked on a bit. But all in all, the weapons are there. They just got to come together. And I believe one of those coaches going there could turn that franchise around pretty quick. They just got to deal with the Chiefs, and that's pretty much it. Raiders are the Raiders. Seem like that they're going to be stuck like that for the next 8 years, as long as Chucky there, a.k.a. John Gruden. As long as he there, they ain't doing nothing, man. And you know, the Broncos are just not good right now. So I believe the Chargers could be an upcoming team. Got some young blood there. Got some players that can play. They just needed to finish games, and it just seemed like they didn't know how to finish games. You have Justin Herbert coming into his 2nd year. And I believe that would be a great spot for one of these coaches, a Urban Meyer or Eric Bieniemy or Brian Doyle. Yeah, I believe that's all I have today. I'm not going to really get into the players. That'll be another time. But these head coaching vacancies, there's a lot of teams that need a head coach. It's a lot of teams that need a head coach. And I'd be happy to see the two that really deserve it. I want to see Eric Bieniemy. He deserves to be a head coach. I want to see Brian Daboll. Deserves to be a head coach. Very well deserved, man. And yeah, I believe that's all I have today, man. Joe Judge, he will be pissed. The Giants will not be good the following year. And that's how it goes. Man. So he could continue to be pissed. That is what it is. Hopefully somebody pay Urban Meyer his $12 million. He want that $12 million. And hopefully these two guys get the job. The guy from Kansas City and the guy from Buffalo. Very well deserved, man. They've been doing it for years. I like the development and growth of Brian Daboll, and we already know where Eric Bieniemy brings. But yeah, what do you think and how do you feel about these rumors, man? Which one of these coaches are going to get hired? Will both get hired by obviously two separate teams? I believe both of these guys will find a job. I believe both of those offensive coordinators will find a job, and hope for the best for Anthony Lynn, man. You know, he had to step down, and that is what it is. It's the NFL, man. And will somebody once again pay Urban Meyer his $12 million? I'm not sure. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goes.